Luka Doncic out there with Bird. Then it's Baylor. Then it's Kareem. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Chicago, they've got Michael Jordan. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Malone. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Jordan. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. And the foul called on ABC.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Johnson, the pass to Leonard. Malone outside. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Doncic. Over Johnson. And Doncic gets it to go.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Bird against Jordan. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Bird. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Bird. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard against Baylor. Malone dishes to Johnson. Malone trying to break free. Johnson can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Bird. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Now here's Jordan, following the miss by Larry Bird. Johnson surveying the floor. To end the drought, Johnson draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Philadelphia with the ball. And so Doncic will bring it up for Philadelphia. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Pass to Leonard. Over Jokic. And he overshot that one, missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Bird. No good there.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And the foul called on ABC.
Second for your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Down low, Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Doncic. In the game against Boston, very impressive. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. 2 shots coming up.
That's his
And Greg,
first
some
personal
players
foul.
say they watch the standings.
13 foul.
Others say they ignore them. Which
At the
side were you
line for the
on?
Bulls,
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Philadelphia has possession. Doncic looking it over. Over Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Here's Baylor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
that's his first
That one on Malone.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Baylor nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Johnson with the bounce pass. It's deflected. Baylor against Leonard. Free throw line jump shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Here's Malone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for
And high
2,
quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Houston. Back to Doncic. A baseline J. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. You got to keep grinding on looking for the best shot possible.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Doncic, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And you gotta love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
The drive by Doncic. Here's Baylor, the second chance effort, and the rejection by Leonard. Walks it again. To the paint. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside.
Kyrie Irving.
Leonard against Baylor. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Chicago leading by 6. Passes it to Jordan. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's Leonard missing. Leonard's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. There's the pass to Houston. Over Jordan. The 76ers with another miss. And Chicago shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Doncic. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Here he goes, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Timeout for the Bulls. Green comes in for Karl Malone. Then for the 76ers, McKeskey's checked in for Jokic. Simmons comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Iguodala in for Baylor. Now here's Simmons. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that game against the Celtics. Irving against Doncic. 5 to shoot. Here's Houston. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Jordan. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Now, here's Doncic to end the run. That one misses. Great D that time from Irving.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
He had a nice open look right there. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
And the reflexes are just key. Kawhi is already anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
And Simmons slams it in.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Here's Leonard. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Houston. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston. Iguodala outside. Over Jordan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. And some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Leonard. Oh!
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And good that time.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Leonard against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Houston. He's covered by Irving. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And a wide open look for Jordan. Those three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh,
man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Leonard looking over the floor. Over Iguodala. They get the rebound. They get a hand on it. Green. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Houston. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Jordan kicks to Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Such a capable score from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire. He doesn't pass it up.
Simmons passes to Doncic. Back to Simmons. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Houston. And stolen by Jordan. Goes up. And then Jordan slams it in.
Good job there. Jordan getting him in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Green against Simmons. Passes to Houston. Dishes it to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. The pass to Simmons. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Iguodala, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Green kicks to Leonard. Irving for 3. And the last second attempt. English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Iguodala out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Bird. And it's McKeskey. And it's Simmons in at the point. That shot wide open. Iguodala's got his first bucket in this one.
And squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow through on the release.
Harden surveying the D. Simmons pulls it in. The 76ers trailed by 18. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Iguodala. Feeds it to Bird. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Bird's got his first 2 points of the night.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Harden against Iguodala. Irving for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Simmons against Anderson. They get it back. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Using his experience, Iguodala with a little up fake gets enough room to get the defender to overcommand.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Super 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come. he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Now here's Harden. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
Yes, that goes in.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Anderson passes to Johnson. Malone outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Karl Malone taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. And Philadelphia making a change here. Baylor's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Philadelphia, down by 15. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Bird. They double team Bird. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Philadelphia has possession. On the wing, Bird. 4 on the shot clock. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Harden with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Stolen by Bird. Johnson against Baylor. Abdul-Jabbar tipped back in for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Harden against Bird. To the middle. Johnson down low. Unable to get that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. Bird, the pass to Baylor. And he gets it to go. Baylor's got 6 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Malone outside. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Bird with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Shoots from 12, and it will go. And the Bulls lead is... And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. 9-point game. Pass to Malone. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Adebayo. And he lays it straight in.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Malone with some nice D. Simmons against Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams
athleticism of Simmons, outstanding job using it inside to jam it home.
Harden the pass to Malone. Poked loose. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Baylor. No good on that one. Nice D from Malone. The pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bird outside. Here's Baylor. Offline with his three. The Bulls leading by 11. Now Harden. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bird. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here's Johnson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. He had a tremendous night facilitating. They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Back to Simmons. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Chicago leading. Anderson outside. Harden the pass to Johnson. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Bird outside. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Bird comes in for Anderson. And Michael Jordan subbed in for James Harden. Philadelphia also making some changes. ABC comes in for Jokic. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Simmons. Johnson finds Leonard. Malone down low. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. They retain possession. The 76ers trailed by 8. Down low. Here's Baylor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. That's now 8 points for ABC.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now here's Bird. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. 76ers moving the ball around. Baylor against Leonard. Now the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor against Leonard. Baylor drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Baylor's got 10 points in the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jordan the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers trailed by 7. Here's Houston. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's the dish to Johnson. Kicks to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Houston. Jordan can't get it to go.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Johnson, and the shot goes in. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. The Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Leonard inside. Baylor defending. Good work defensively by Baylor. The 76ers trailed by 9. Doncic outside. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:05 left to play here in the half. Johnson with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Malone is doubled. Shoots over Doncic. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Houston driving inside.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Malone misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doncic passes to Houston. Trying to get something going. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Doncic against Johnson. And here is Doncic. Here's Baylor, and Baylor throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets.
The 76ers trail by 7. They've got Malone. Jordan is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Baylor. Here's the floater. And Adebayo sends it back. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Bird. Chicago grabs the miss. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Jordan.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Doncic outside. There's the feed to Baylor. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Baylor's shot is off.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Doncic outside. Driving the lane. That's short off the rim.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On the clock. Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Back to Doncic. Tries it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assisted by
Doncic has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the 76ers. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Johnson. decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
The three for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 7.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at them.
For Abdul-Jabbar. Jokic with the steal. Doncic with it. Leonard picks him up. Doncic kicks to Bird. Back to Doncic. Jokic with it. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Doncic finds Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That evens the score. Jokic has got his second bucket.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Now here's Malone. 8 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Bird. Jordan's shot is off. 76ers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. On the wing, Bird. For the lead, Jokic trying to free himself up. No good from Bird. The Bulls shooting just 34% from the floor. Malone dishes to Johnson. To the paint. Iguodala with the steal. Jokic against Malone. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And again, Chicago, no good.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connecting.
No good from Baylor. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Iguodala with the steal. He takes it in for the lead. Rebound by the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They could use a bucket. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bird's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard against Baylor. Jokic trying to free himself up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Jordan the pass to Leonard. Malone is doubled. Back to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And Toronto went all in with the Kawhi Leonard trade. Well, the Raptors were rewarded with the Claw delivering Toronto their first NBA title in 2019. Great to see a front office going for it and ultimately claiming that ring.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Malone. Harden comes in for Jordan. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Johnson. Philadelphia's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dives to the hoop. Houston. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Thibault. Adebayo's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Iguodala's got 5.
Yeah, the pass-first mentality with him is consistent at trying to get his teammates going.
Harden outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. 2. And here are the 76ers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Houston. Passes it to Jokic. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Iguodala. Simmons inside the line. They get it back. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Harden outside. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Houston. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with the whip of a pass.
Pass to Houston. Right side Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Shoots the three. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead's been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Houston.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Leonard. Jokic craps the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Simmons. Back to Jokic. Over Harden. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Simmons. Jokic has got 8.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Iguodala. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Harden outside. High arcing shot, and it goes down 2 points. 14 points for him.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's Houston, guarded by Harden. Now, here's Thibault. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Irving passes to Adebayo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Inside, Jokic.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
The 76ers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
The first one falls.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the 76ers. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Irving kicks to Leonard. .151 left to play in the third. And Thibault sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Irving dishes to Harden. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Leonard. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Thibault up top. A floater. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Bulls. Over Houston. Harden, no good. The 76ers lead. There's the drive. Houston can't get it to go.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. And it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
Harden the pass to Green. Harden with it. Now defended by Jokic. Harden kicks to Irving. 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet. Harden, no good. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Houston. He has 5. And that one's good, Jokic.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Irving for the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Thibault kicks to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to Thibault. Pass to Houston. Jokic high post. Over Adebayo. Jokic. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Doncic. Ben Simmons is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's ABC. And it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. And they'll get another chance. Johnson down low. Guarded by Doncic. And he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Chicago. Outside Baylor. Back to Doncic. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan against Doncic. Over Adebayo. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Doncic has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. Johnson, the pass to Green. Now Jordan over Baylor. Jordan can't get it to go. Doncic against Adebayo. And it's Doncic missing.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Irving passes to Jordan. Johnson left side. That shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. 13 feet away. Up again. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Houston. Here's Doncic. Bucket is good. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Michael Jordan on the wing. The fadeaway, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk
for the Bulls. Jokic, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bird comes in for ABC. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He really got after them. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Johnson against Doncic. Passes it to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Irving. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Baylor's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Johnson. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 5. Jokic draws the double. He feeds it to Bird. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now here's Johnson. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Doncic. The pass to Bird. That one goes in.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jordan kicks to Johnson. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Bird against Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Offensive rebound. Jordan plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Doncic with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. Now here's Jordan. Unloads from 13. Jordan with another miss. It's stolen by Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
Outside Baylor. Doncic against Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Doncic outside. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Irving kicks to Johnson. On the wing, Green. Jokic defending. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Johnson.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. The baseline J off the mark. To the inside. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Here's Baylor, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Passes to Baylor. Over Irving. And he can't bank that one in. Bulls trailed by 6. Here's Malone. That shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Out to Doncic. Johnson against Bird. Over Green. No good from Bird. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. With the fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers leading by 6. Outside Baylor. Tipped away. Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bird. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Bird's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The drive by Jordan and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Chicago making some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for
It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dodge to the right spot there after setting that screen. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Leonard after the Sixers pick up 2. Now the dish to Jordan. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Leonard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Doncic. Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Down low. Malone misses. The 76ers leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to shoot, too.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. The 19-foot shot. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Adebayo. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Bird outside. Over Adebayo. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. And they recover it. Finding it open is Adebayo. Malone can't hit. Baylor against Leonard. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily.